Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, I just got finished loading a load of Toyotas and two Hyundais, and we got to deliver them tomorrow. Let me show y'all what I got. And I'm gonna go a little bit in depth on how I got it strapped down and how I got a Hyundai sitting in position number 8 and why I got it set to the height that it's set. All right. So this right here is a load that we have right now, or the load that me and my trainer picked up. Um, got a few Toyota Prius RAV4s. We got I think that's a Toyota Prius in number 6 position down there in the behind the cab. Below down there in the belly, that's another Toyota. I think it's a RAV4. Above that, in the number 3 position is a Prius. The gray one or the silver one is a Prius, and the one on the rear top is a Prius as well. So as you're looking at this one right here, this burgundy one, you can see how it's set. If you look right here, these gates right here, these holders right here can be adjusted to either drop the rear of this truck or this car a little bit more or raise it up, which in turn gives me more height or less height. The straps right here, they're all strapped down tight. These are all new cars, 2019. Do no old cars, no used cars or anything like that. We got 4 straps on every tire and holding them in place. Everything's pretty strong. You guys looking at this Hyundai right here, you see how it's sitting down at an angle. We do that because if you look down there at the very bottom, right there, you see that gate right there where the tire is, where it's sitting right in front of that yellow lines right there. This whole piece right here raises and lowers. So by lowering it, what we did is we created an angle right here. See this right here? We created an angle like right there in order allowing us to lower it right here to bring it down even lower. And that's what you have to do. So, so just wanted to show you guys how we got it all set up. It's set up pretty good right now. Um, Everything is in place. Nothing's hanging out, lost. And it was a pretty good load. Right now, this whole load right now, the height on this load is probably sitting at 13.7. What's happening, y'all? I'm back in my hotel room. I know y'all saw the load, and I hope y'all like what I was trying to show you guys. The spacing in between. I know you guys look at it and you be like, man, those cars are tight. Or at least that's what I used to think when I used to drive by car hauls. And I used to be like, man, those cars gonna bump into each other, man. They gonna touch. But you know what? They're not gonna touch. The spacing that we put in between the Hyundais and the Toyotas is great spacing. A lot of it's gauged on where we put the tires at on that certain portion of the deck, if that deck has any bends in it, or if it's one solid deck, how far can it move to the next deck in front of it or behind it. So everything is really strategic, even with the spacing above the cars and the bouncing. So what we have to do is we secure everything, but we also give a little bit more space above the top of the car. But man, everything's coming along. I gotta say, I do it all by myself now. And I'm kind of glad that my trainer, this week right here, this is week 4, this is my last week. So I'm kind of glad my trainer stepped back and let me do it. When somebody tell you that car haulers do a lot of work, I mean, strapping a load, using your tie down bar, that ain't no work, but the amount of walking and I mean, it's exercise alone. It ain't bad or super heavy or hard work, but it's great exercise. That's all I can tell you. You're pulling, you're tugging, you're walking, you're bending. You can get in and out of the car, man, a few times during the day, man. You got your own yoga routine. I ain't even gonna lie. The kind of bends that I make, man, sometimes when I gotta get out of some of these cars, or if I have to slide the front seat or the driver's seat back, recline it, to slide out, into the back seat so I can get out the back side. Oh yeah, I had to do that. Matter of fact, I do it often because sometimes when you open up the driver's side door, you don't have enough room. Now there are ways to combat that. You could, when you are going in to place your car on the deck, you can go farther on the passenger side, leaving yourself a little more room on the driver's side. But remember, you can't see the passenger side, so the last thing you want to do is be too close on your passenger side and rip off a mirror or rub your paint against the metal hydraulic systems on the side of that car and mess up that car. But anyway, I got more to come in. We got a load that we're going to be moving tomorrow. It's about 200 miles one way and 200 miles back. As things keep going, I'll continue to keep you guys abreast. Right now, I got my load set up for when I get out of here next week. I'm checking out the hotel room Tuesday, and then I'm taking my load. I'll be taking a load that I get from one of the ports here in Portland up to Seattle, Washington to a customer. And then after I drop that off, I'll probably be parking my truck over at the main yard to go through the main orientation session, the welcome aboard after completing training. And I'll be probably only loading 8 cars because the 9th car will be my car. All right, just wanted to give you guys an update. Hope you guys liked the video. Got any questions, man, feel free to leave a comment or send me an email. All right, y'all take care. For each one, teach one. If God be for you, who can be against you? Nobody. Disagree, baby.